Electric cars are everywhere today. They seem very modern, but electric cars are not new. The first electric cars were invented in the 1800s. That's over 100 years ago. This may seem surprising, but it's true. Early inventors saw the potential of electric power. They worked hard to build electric cars. These pioneers paved the way for the modern electric car revolution. In the late 19th century, things were changing quickly. The world was on the brink of a technological revolution, and the streets were bustling with new ideas and innovations. People were inventing new technologies at an unprecedented rate. Workshops were filled with the hum of creativity and the clatter of tools as inventors worked tirelessly on their groundbreaking ideas. One of these remarkable inventions was the electric car. It represented a significant leap forward in transportation technology, promising a cleaner and more efficient way to travel. Scottish inventor Robert Anderson made an electric carriage in 1832. This early prototype was a simple yet revolutionary concept, paving the way for future developments in electric vehicles. It was a basic vehicle, but it worked. Anderson's carriage demonstrated the potential of electric propulsion, even though it was rudimentary by today's standards. In the 1870s, an American inventor named William Morrison made a successful electric car. Morrison's design was more advanced, featuring improved components and greater reliability. These early cars were slow. They moved at a leisurely pace, reflecting the limitations of the technology at the time. They couldn't go very far, the range was limited, and the batteries required frequent recharging, which posed a significant challenge for widespread adoption. But they showed what was possible. These pioneering vehicles laid the groundwork for the electric cars we see today, proving that innovation and perseverance can drive progress. Early electric cars were quite interesting. They were among the first vehicles to hit the roads in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. They were very different from gasoline cars. Unlike their gasoline counterparts, electric cars offered a unique driving experience. For example, they were very quiet. The absence of a combustion engine meant that electric cars glided silently through the streets. They didn't make any noise. This made them particularly appealing in bustling urban areas where noise pollution was a concern. They were also very smooth to drive. The electric motors provided a seamless and steady acceleration, making the ride comfortable. No loud engines or smelly exhaust fumes. This was a significant advantage, especially in cities where air quality was an issue. In fact, in the early 1900s, many people preferred electric cars. They were seen as a modern and sophisticated choice. They thought they were more elegant and easier to use. The simplicity of the electric drivetrain made them user-friendly. They were especially popular with women. The ease of operation and reliability made them a favorite among female drivers. Starting a gasoline car was difficult. It often required significant physical effort. It required a hand crank. This was hard work. Many people found it cumbersome and inconvenient. Electric cars were much easier to start. With just a simple switch or button, they were ready to go, making them far more convenient for daily use. Section 4. The rise and fall, and rise again, of electric cars. In the early 20th century, electric cars were quite popular. They were seen as a clean and efficient alternative to gasoline cars. However, things changed dramatically over the years. Enter Henry Ford, a visionary who revolutionized the automobile industry. He didn't just invent a new car, he invented a new way to make cars. Ford introduced the assembly line, a groundbreaking method that allowed cars to be produced quickly and efficiently. This innovation made gasoline cars much cheaper to produce. At the same time, gasoline itself became more affordable and widely available. As a result, electric cars, which were more expensive to manufacture and maintain, fell out of favor. Showrooms that once displayed electric cars became empty, and the vehicles themselves were left in disrepair. For many decades, gasoline cars dominated the roads. They became the standard mode of transportation, and electric cars were nearly forgotten. But in the late 20th century, a shift began to occur. People started to reconsider the impact of gasoline cars on the environment. Concerns about pollution and the quest for cleaner air led to protests and a demand for alternative energy sources. The public began to push for more sustainable options. This renewed interest in sustainability paved the way for the resurgence of electric cars. Today, modern electric vehicles are more advanced, efficient, and accessible than ever before. Charging stations are becoming a common sight, and electric cars are once again a viable and popular choice for many. Section 5. Electric cars today. A new era of innovation. Today, electric cars are everywhere. They are faster and better than ever before. They can go farther on a single charge. Companies like Tesla have made electric cars cool. Governments are encouraging people to buy electric cars. They want to reduce pollution. New batteries are being developed. These batteries will make electric cars even better. Section 6. The road ahead, electric cars and the future. What does the future hold for electric cars? It's an exciting time. Electric cars are changing the world. They are becoming more affordable. More and more people are buying them. Will electric cars completely replace gasoline cars? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure. The future of transportation is electric.